This is Andy with QualityStocks. Today's Friday, June 17th, 2011, and we're going to wrap this week up with a look at ARDM Corp. This is a bulletin board listed company trading our ticker ARDM. See a nice move yesterday, up about 10%. Looks like it's trying to make another higher low. Perhaps this could even be considered an inverted head and shoulders. Pretty nice look to the chart for potential movement. We're going to take a look at the indicators and see if they're giving us any hints. Nice little baseline formed here in the MACD. I like the fact it's still trending up. Looks like another bullish cross could be coming. Holding over top of that zero line is definitely a bullish indication. Nice look. Last time it broke through and rotated right through here. You can see the price per share continued its climb. So the MACD has a nice appearance to it. PPO almost identical. Again, you can see a histogram trending slightly up, telling you a bullish cross could be coming. Not getting too much from the ADX, down plenty low. Positive DI moving up with the buying pressure yesterday. Of course, you always look for that break through the negative DI. What you really look for, this is going to try and make a much stronger move, is for this ADX to make its rotation and start to trend upward. You can see it's getting pretty close to 10, something we always keep our eye on. MFI is in a nice spot, all three over top of 50. This is a great uptrend overall in the accumulation distribution. Consistently making higher lows. Right now actually pushing to a new high. Nice strong upward trend coming from the accumulation distribution. Reiterated by the Chaikin money flow, holding well in the green. Buying pressure is dominant. CCI also with a strong uptrend. Full stow coming through, making a new higher low, trying to move back through 50. Of course, that's a bull chart territory if it can break that barrier. Long-term indicators, MACD, PPO, tricks, very nice looks to them. Holding over top of zero. You want to see this bounce off this signal line and continue this uptrend at this point to show that there's a lot of strength in this chart for the longer term. RSIs, all three tucked together, holding over top of 50. Longer term uptrend. This chart has a very nice look to it. The indicators are all looking pretty nice. What I see in this, basically something along those lines. We could come from this area, get about the similar look. I see a long-term wedge forming, and this top trend line is going to be something I'm really going to have my eye on. As I mentioned, this could be considered an inverted head to shoulders. This would be the left shoulder. This would be the head. This would be the right shoulder forming. Other people might consider it a cup. You could call the cup all the way through here. This being a handle. This being a cup. This being a handle. Basically, almost no matter how you look at this, the candles certainly have a bullish sort of look to them. And what I'd look for in support, of course, it's strong here at 17, but I'd want to see it hold 18 to show even more strength. If it dropped to 17 and held there, that wouldn't be that big of a deal, but 18 is a little bit closer. It keeps you within a 10% stop loss, and that's what I always try and shoot for. And as I mentioned, I think the chart looks bullish, so I want to see if it's going to put forth continuation at this point. And I'm not looking for it to try and slip back down. I want to see these indicators, which appear to be generating some momentum, to continue to push. And see if this is going to go up here and challenge this trend. There's definitely some resistance that's going to come into play right there at 21. And then simply because of the old high and the trend line, there's going to be more there at 22. But the static resistance is definitely going to be a lot heavier at 21 than it would be at 22. But again, that's just a key area for it. Try and push through that. You're going to look for volume to stay strong. 570,000 shares traded. Perhaps even like to see an increase in the volume bars if it's going to try and take that level out. So that'd be some key spots for me. 17, 18 support. 21, 22 resistance. And of course, in the grander scheme of things, looking for it to try and take out this top and make a new high. So I look for the top resistance to come in around 24.5, 25. Moving average is getting all bunched together. That's something I always look for. You can see even the 200 days cutting through the middle there. 50 days making a rotation, it looks like, and start to try and turn back upward. Again, all sort of bullish indications that are coming along with this ARDM chart. I certainly think this is one worth putting on the watch list to see how it performs in the coming weeks. But as always, this is merely my interpretation of the ARDM chart. This is Andy with QualityStocks. Thank you for watching, and trade smart.